I think you'll find a very mind-blowing fact about Eurovision. But before I reveal it,
I
let's
need you to
begin
go down this rabbit hole
somewhere.
with me. So every year, Moldova holds a song competition to determine what song they're going to send to the European Song Contest, Eurovision. And this year, the entries were so unbelievably bad that instead of picking a winner, Moldova decided to drop out of Eurovision entirely. And I need you to watch these songs. Now, how bad could we possibly be talking? Yeah. The entries are so bad that we got a guy reading the lyrics off his phone, and he's not even the worst one there. There are multiple people who enter this contest every year and are never successful. This is one of them, and this guy in particular has been removed for his conduct before. He actually submitted 2 songs. Here's his other one called We Changed Our Gender. He's not trans. He actually got dragged off
Damn, I thought that guy was ugly.
stage during Ukraine's Got
This guy doesn't even need makeup.
Talent. So this is the other man who submits every year, and he's actually amazing. We stand. And we got so many other gems. You gotta watch this whole contest. It's crazy. This one's a fave. I have spent the last 2 days
We're talking about this country next to Ukraine, by the way.
going down this rabbit hole of Moldovan national final selections.
We're not gonna go down that rabbit hole. I don't care about national selections that much either. But what's gonna blow your mind is the following fact. What you're looking at, this part of Europe, does not participate in Eurovision anymore. For God knows what reasons. We have heard the reason of Moldova, because they can't find talent, I guess, anymore. That's weird. This country, Slovakia, does not participate, Hungary does not participate, Romania does not participate, Bulgaria does not participate, Bosnia does not participate, Macedonia does not participate. Welcome, my friends, to the weirdest fucking fact I found of Balkans basically giving a middle finger to Eurovision, and Eurovision giving a middle finger back to Balkans because Austria wins and will host Eurovision this year, 2026. Yeah. Crazy, right? These countries don't even try anymore. What happened? And I bet they have different reasons, but they're all in a little cluster. They have to have united reason of why they're assholes to Eurovision. That's crazy to me. Now I understand why Lithuania always passes to the finals. There's no competition anymore. No, I mean, we only have to eliminate 11 countries now. Not 16 countries, not 20 countries, just 11. And so countries have miraculously disappeared. You can easily get the proof of, let's say, Romania, right? Romania. Click that, get this. And it's like, oops, they're lost. They're gone at 2023. They didn't came back so far. I encourage you to do your own research on why and type it in the comments why these countries don't want to participate no more. My best guess, it has something to do with the war versus Ukraine. I'm not sure, but if these countries send too much money or are pro-Russians, they can do all kinds of shenanigans, basically. And then we have like tiny countries like Malta and San Marino just like dominating Eurovision now. There's no competition. There's nothing. It's almost like a fake show. So it actually adds to the pile of like why it's the worst Eurovision ever. We are losing countries. It does not feel wholesome anymore. In this video, we're gonna explore these countries and we're gonna rate these countries. I've done a little bit of that. starting from countries that participated the least amount of times, because there's different amount of times. I'm gonna show you the difference, right? So this is Macedonia. 5 years, 10 years, 14 years. There's technically no gaps. They just quit at 2022. Romania. Gaps? Do we see gaps? Nope. They just quit 2023. But with other countries, it's way worse. This is my last Eurovision video this year. You can find all the Eurovision videos just by doing this. You'll find all of them, I hope. And there's some ones that are called Hunger Games because I was on a hunger strike, but still reviewing Eurovision. It does have me looking through certain countries that are on this list. I call Bulgaria like the darkest country, but there's a very similar one. I think Macedonia is, and I will call it Macedonia. I don't care if it's Macedonia or something. For me, it's Macedonia. What strikes me that's also really funny about Macedonia, they're assholes, isn't it? You can't just call yourself North Macedonia and be like, where's the fuck is the South? And the Greece has to tremble in fear. It's like, are we the South Macedonia? Where is it? There's no place anymore. Where's the South Macedonia? Right? Which country has the audacity to even have North in their name? North Korea and South Korea, I can understand that. That one's kind of like a given, you know? They split North Macedonia. Lovely. These are weird countries. Weird countries with long-ass names, by the way. Now, the ranking system is going to be pretty basic of, like, what many cool things we found in the performances. A lot of the performances, when I saw them, I'm like, why the fuck they don't qualify? Giving the same exact vibe as if Eurovision has never changed. Most good things don't tend to qualify. I have a complaint about that. That's not good. How about we show votes of the semifinals? Like, really? Yeah, why don't we show votes? Why don't we just root for good songs to actually pass into the finals? Is that a big deal? Like, do people really think we're not gonna vote in an intelligent way to try and pass songs that are not passing, that we feel pity for? Like, it's the most beautiful thing that we would do if we would vote that way. Because when we hide votes, a lot of, like, pop songs pass. Like, 3 pop songs pass, and then they stop passing. The pop song camp closes. And then you just get a bunch of trash. You know, I didn't want Lithuania to even pass at all. You know? And probably many people don't want that shit. Now, how do you fix this voting system? Because it cannot be just fully revealed. I don't know. But I think a hidden voting system is a very tricky one. And should not be maintained in the semifinal sections. Like, come on, guys. We are grown-ups now, and we can decide who passes and who doesn't fucking pass. Alright, and the amount of points don't really matter. You can hide the amount of points anyways, and show us who is passing and who's not passing. So we can vote for people who don't pass. That's it, you know? That's my best take. Gabe has its own take on Eurovision, that 20 votes should go to 3 votes. I don't know if there's anything else. There's some kind of, like, the way that you vote should be changed. Like, SMS voting is somehow bad because you can just swap SIM cards. buy a bunch of them. So either this or just abolish SIM card voting, I guess. To me, phones are icky and I don't want to touch phones. So Gabe is completely right. Something has to be, changed, at least in respect of technologies changing. So I've reviewed Bulgaria and Moldova, called baby-making countries because they have high fertility rate. There's other countries that also, like very close, have high fertility rate. But I wanted to pick something from like completely different parts of Europe to find out if there's some kind of pattern going on. And I feel like it was pretty sexy. Let's put it that way. I had Russia versus Belarus versus Ukraine. I have reviewed many. Italy versus Spain. For some reason. Oh, it's the opposite. The least amount of babies. I will probably rename this. Starting point is Slovakia, and starting point is 2009. I don't want to go any deeper. Oh, and one last spoiler that we found out is that I don't like Jury that much. Jury just seems to actually care about talent way too much. If someone is screaming properly, they get a lot of points. And I'm just like, that's not good. This is not good. This is also not good. So it's like, this is also not good because it's a fucking meme. So what is good? It seems Sweden should have been a winner because it was just genuinely good in the general sense. It just wasn't talented enough for the jury. Fuck, you know? Okay, so it's just you keep going downhill, not actually finding anything good. My personal favorites are in a fucking bottom. Starting from Luxembourg, yeah. Luxembourg, 22nd place. Denmark, 23rd place. Iceland, 25th place. Literally in a fucking bottom, bro. That's where they are. My favorite songs, over here. Because they don't know how to perform to the audience, I guess. I don't know. You tell me. Why all this garbage rise to the top? Why all the poop rise to the capitalism? Is that how it works? Alright, cool. Now, obviously, I'm trying to avoid something that other people already like. Like, that's... It's gonna fucking melt my brain. Fry my brain if I listen to the same song over and over again. Or if I like memes. What's funny about meme in Eurovision? That's very funny, isn't it? Oh, very funny. Oh yeah, I also reviewed Tiny Countries. I've actually chopped off huge portion of European map or Eurovision map and might actually make less and less videos, guys. Uh-oh. I genuinely don't know what the consequence of that is. Let's begin. I'll tell you guys how we're gonna decide the point system. I did all of this. I felt a little bit bloated. Like I was going to toilet mid-recording. I was eating mid-recording. I don't know. Maybe I can pay full attention now. But I hate when artists try to make me feel old. I don't want to go become old. So Slovakia is over here next to Austria, and how many times they performed in Eurovision? 4. Recently, just 4 times. That's what we're gonna see. It's crazy. None of these times they qualified. 4 times and they got punched in the face. Well, you gotta love a couple sometimes. That shit's quite unique, but in Europe, apparently it's played out. There's a lot of couples. So yeah, basically I see something I like, I don't have to talk about it. I click button when I see something I like. I think it's nice when you just eliminate everything else but the vocalist. Alright? Then you can enjoy. I actually like this more on second viewing. The first viewing, I thought they were just screaming at each other, and now I do feel like it's synchronized. Yeah, imagine feeling bloated and everything you watch is ass. What are they fucking clapping at? Oh my god! Vocalist came closer to me! Woo! That was very weird. That was weird. Now they are screaming at each other or over each other. She just screams. I love that spin though. That makes it, if I was on the edge of like, should I give a point or not give a point, that spin settles the fucking score. That was not necessary. It's just not necessary to scream. But that's what we got. 2010. We have something decent this time. It's a music video, but technically it's a stage performance, isn't it? People watch this thing, my friends. It got a lot of views. 21 million views. Something captivating about this. Fucking green activist right there. Okay, that perspective did not hit the right way. It is somewhat creative to do something and not just sing all the time. And it shows, like, there's probably a good balance of dancers and backup singers, right? That wins Eurovision, right? No, it's just always soloist that wins. Fucking weird, man. You gotta appreciate, like, attempting to give folklore a little bit more of a appealing aesthetic, like youthful aesthetic, something that you can subscribe to. You know, that's a person that if they say touch grass, you have to obey. What the fuck is this, man? What are you doing? What are you doing here? Czechia? I
do have a special song for you today.
Slovakia, it's 2010. But then 1 month ago, because it's a party of some kind. What do you mean? What is going on here? Are you guys trying to hijack a search term? Sneaky, guys, sneaky. No, it's really sneaky. Like, people know this song, so this being the next thing, and green thumbnail. That is so fucking sneaky, bro. Stage performance was very simple. Similar, right? So now you're starting to see of like, didn't qualify. Looks pretty bad to me. Number 13. They do tend to sort of lean towards qualification, but it's still so painful. Is this like the last place? Last place is one time. Oh boy. So this is technically the best one they have sent so far, and it is like super pop, but we can't just trash everything, can we? Touch me, I'll see you what I've walked through the would you better get off? What the fuck are you doing? It was okay to put this, but then it actually comes with a sound and is disrupting the sound. Alright, let's avoid that happening ever again. The sound quality is better. They fucked it up because they repeated the same thing too many times, including themselves. It was a twin joke. Not Twin Tower joke, by the way. That was a Russian flag, technically. This is Slovakia flag, and it's like, isn't that crazy sus? That the only thing separating them and Russia is this little titsy-bitsy gravestone-looking thing. Oh shit. Look at that's last place. People don't like screamers? That's not what I've learned from Eurovision. It sounds good, dude. It sounds good. Maybe there's too little knowledge of how to handle microphone. Because he be breathing into it. No! No, don't ask for hands, asshole. I'm scared. That could have done it, you know? Okay, this probably scared off a lot of voters, too. You gotta tone it down, you gotta soften the blows, but... yeah... didn't work out, huh? Giving Slovakia 23, which is more than 18. Congratulations, you gained 5 bonus points. I'm so generous today. Bosnia. And the rest of the country's name, because of course I will talk about it. This one sucked, bro, and it passed. In fact, everything passed except the last one. After a break. 9th place. It's so weird. Like, I don't understand. I don't get a grip on any of this shit. This does not seem like a good song. I'm actually gonna look into the stage performance instead. Because I was not impressed. Very simple question. Is anything gonna happen? Or did people voted for this? And that's it. What the fuck? We already had bearded women or something? Bro looks really annoying to me. It's like Max Ego putting chest in front, puffing. Did he get enough sleep? Nothing happens to the background either. Oh, that's not Beard. She's just very upset. Ah, yeah, they get that one image. It gets stuck in their fucking brains and it's over, guys. Vote. My perspective of Eurovision grown to be that this is like a very fair contest. But now that I have control in my hands and I can rewind time, there's no fucking reason to believe that Eurovision is fair. in any way, or that it makes sense. This getting 9th place makes 0 sense. Nothing happens. 0 things happen. There's no replayability value. I just want to go to the next song, and I will. I'm doing it right now. What the fuck happened? This is a good song. What a good song gets a slap in the fucking facials. But it still did not get eliminated from the finals, right? So, there's some redemption, I guess. Cool flag, by the way. I don't know if you know Seth Bling. He's a Minecraft YouTuber. Very old school, by the way. And what you're gonna see is his face show up for no fucking reason or explanation. Now we know him as Vukashin. Let's go, bro. 1 point for that.
Say,
look at that. Look at that. Easy. Easy Seth Bling right
another
there.
word to make it end. Anger will remain aside. This will melt the ice. Thunder and lightning.
I think I have to introduce the bonus into the scoring system. I don't know if bonus is faster or slower at collecting points, but it's there when the song is very good. Because there's so much going on here.
Rain down, they carry them away. The time to melt the end of our hearts. The bad we have done. In this good time, say when we leave.
I think it actually robbed the song that I put bonus because I was expecting the more smooth transition, and it wasn't that easy. It was good here, but the best thing we ever saw, to be honest, so far. So this song got to 6th place. Do you think it's good? It's not. That's the trend. Like the higher we go, the shittier the song gets. And I'm sorry, guys. I don't think that's normal. I will stop predicting Eurovision because that is what's going on. Like I never started, but I will stop attempting ever to think of that I can actually predict the top 10 or some bullshit like that, because absolutely, this is the most impossible task and the most insane task. Best thing you can do is find something you like. Eurovision can deliver. You can tell now, right? He didn't even say a fucking word. He went like, ho 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 ho, and that's it. That's how you climb, guys. That's how you climb. That's all you need. You just gotta be old enough and say, ho ho ho, and then it's like, yeah, it's Santa time. You just need the red background. Easy. Is that Santa Claus? He will not come to my house if I don't vote for him. Ooh woo. He gives the wave like a Santa Claus as well. Oh my fucking god. What is happening? And he's just like, I have to respect old people. And that's why they voted. Not because the song is good. Because it's shit. It is shit. We have to skip. Oh yeah, the game is very different for this man. Remember that TikTok we just watched? They should have sent the old man. They should have. He would get so much pity points. He would get like 8th place anyways, even in the modern Eurovision. It's just that easy. Look, this man knows how to jump in one place. He's so respectable. And he has his monkey friend. Oh, it's so cool. Monkey friends. Technically, it's a vibe. It's not condemnable. It is passable to finals. But fuck this shit, bro.
I don't know where to run. Get it up,
Wait, is that Asmongold's?
you know,
Honestly, I would be fooled.
memories of mine.
Nah, it's trash. Anyways, moving on. I do like the idea of rewind, though. Just type in my channel, you'll understand. I'm trying to revive YouTube Rewind. Koraki. Fucking Koraki. Still a little bit bloated, guys. I'm sorry. Is that the one with war in it? 'Cause usually black and white means we're gonna see soldiers. And it just happens so often. Europe is all about war. You know? We make the best invention in the world. It's called World War. You know? We invented it. Didn't qualify. Oh, no. That one. It was in the bottom of the barrel, I guess. Not very bottom. I mean, there should have been at least 23 countries. Okay, so the rules are 5 countries pass for free, because they're like the big 5, and then the host passes as well. It can, I believe, fluctuate from 26 to 25. So 18th place isn't that bad. But music video is very bad. And this performance is also very bad. Very, very bad. All she's doing is sitting next to a piano, then standing up, and it's like, that's it. It reminds me of something. Oh yeah, my fucking country with the same level of energy. How do you pass a song like this? I don't understand. Moving on. Moving on. This one did not qualify, so it must be pretty good, isn't it? It's the last Bosnia song. We're gonna switch to next country. This is 2-part video, my friends. If you haven't noticed, I can't possibly check every single country. And maybe we're gonna apply some kind of bonus theme on the rest. I like this. I liked it. Where's the problem? Why it doesn't pass? So at this point, I don't want to repeat myself. Nah, I will repeat myself every time. I can't help myself. I just so like, why is this upside down? Upside down, dude. It's upside down. You put this upside down, you put that upside down. Like, what are you doing? It's a vibe when it starts. It's good, bro. Not a strong voice or just something going bad with production. Yeah, he's weak. He's a weak boy. Now, the fact that backup singers took off their clothes, that's a little weird. And they did it in a weird-ass way. But that's like a fucking meme. That's like the most memeable thing of all time. Let's go. I love it. Beautiful. Beautiful ending to a horrifying story. Let countries just disappear. after showing us exactly how disrespectful Eurovision is. Next is technically Bulgaria, but let's quickly run down because I've reviewed it. Germany versus Bulgaria, again, the black vibes, and I don't appreciate colorlessness, okay? Maybe we can check that. How much blackness is in Bulgaria? Because we're gonna want to compare it to Macedonia. Shit, I still don't. I'll still say Macedonia, guys. You won't stop me, guys. Wow, they made it look much better. Alright. That's the country name now. You know what I'm gonna do with Blackadonia. Why are there rainbow amount of colors? They haven't, like, created this identity, I imagine. Alright. Yeah, it's bad. Oh. See, the funny thing is, it's dark, right? But it's kind of cool. It's literally medieval battles being shown in the music video. Like, how did they pull that off? Yeah, we saw a crow, basically. She is full black. So you thought on stage they show rainbow of colors, but it's not happening in the music video. At all. Oh shit. If we're talking about blackness here, we're literally in a fucking cave. Bulgaria is over here. And Macedonia is sharing the same kind of fuck. I guess it is kind of clamping to Macedonia. I'm not gonna say cut. But anyway, it comes down to these countries sharing this love for blackness. Alright, cool. And we're not talking about black people, guys. Not for every performance, at least. Just the color. Wow, this is crazy. Didn't qualify. So that's that. Let's go for the Yeah, his voice is insufferable. And it literally, they changed the tone of everything. Didn't stick true to the blackness. So this one, right? We need to find a music video for this. Because it is not, it is the opposite. It's like literally an artist trying to deny the culture of his country. But going the opposite way and being white, not much of an improvement, isn't it? Because he will still fight darkness in the music video. Wow. That's what it takes to defeat darkness, and you still have all of this? This was a good song. Not qualifying hurts me. It hurts. When I listen to that song, it reminds me of King's Bounty. It has a very similar soundtrack. It's one of my favorite games, but it's kind of getting very quickly outdated. It still has cool ideas though. All I'm saying is he flexing whiteness. I am Angel. That's how powerful he is. Fucking black car. Thank you. I'm just a humble black man. I have to follow Angel. And then there's this person. And it's like, wow, you're different. Bro turned around just to be like, oh, I feel presence. of another Super Saiyan. He's not joking around, bro. He's going Super Saiyan. After making that spin of like, you think you're gonna flex your power level? You are under arrest for being too white. Welcome to Bulgaria, bitch. Oh wow, she's lagging. Well, that leaves us with a lot of questions, doesn't it? Just left the lobby. Oh, I love this shit. I love Eurovision sometimes. This one, also good. Also didn't qualify. You get the idea now. Was it black enough for Bulgaria? Probably not. Depends on a music video if it exists. Fuck that. Her pants are black, the guitars are black. They still got something. The background is a little black too. Piano. Basically every prop is black. That shit is my favorite thing. It's almost like a fucking emote. I want to count how many times I got fucking stabbed. Because the ratio of stabs is crazy, dude. Stabbed. Stabbed. Illusion can go fuck itself. The twin thing. Stabbed. Stab is over here. My guy who did crazy rock performance stabbed me. This stabs many, many people. This one can go fuck itself. This one I hate. I guess I hate 2009 very much. This guy stabbed me. Love and Rewinds better go down while they still can. This is nothing. And then obviously this one stabbed quite a bit. So now we're gonna calculate stabs too. Because it looks like I'm going to be bleeding in the end of this video. By the way, anyone watching from any European country, if you're having similar problems as Moldova, I can represent you guys. Send me. I'll sing. I can do that. I cannot do as good as this person, but I can do as good as Old Man can. Alright? And you love that shit. It's crazy. The fireballs is. The blackness have not started yet. Don't worry. If you know what is saxo beat, because that's the only way I can describe this. It's one of those things that would definitely stab you when you hear it. Does anyone know in the comments what is this reminding? I need to do my saxo beat research. Very similar. It's the background behind the saxo thing. I'll take that. I'll take that as a saxo beat style. Holy shit. She has such a strong voice. It's great. Yeah, basically stabbed me. It's good. Champione. This one's entertaining, but it's not good. And that's where we can stop, right? Well, not really. They go neon style. I mean, they try to do something cool. It's almost a stab. If the vocalist was actually good. 2014 did not happen. We go to 2016, which was qualifying, and qualified for 5 years in a row. And what you're going to see is someone fairly attractive, but I want to see this. There's blackness going on.
We collide like the stars.
It just breaks the scale because it's all black. That's crazy to me. Is Bulgaria translate in their own language as Blackia or something? Like, what is going on? It does not translate. That was very well done. Everything about it was good. The hypnotizing, the cleanness of the song, and the aesthetic of the artist. It was perfect. Except that. That dance move, dude. I do not approve. No, don't do that. This is the level we're talking about at this point. Ugh. This is also trash. Also, it's copy and pasted. Like, fuck off. So very little bit, and it would have been actually truly perfect. This is another thing that it reminds me of when she dances. Oh, those guys are black. There's an actual 2 black guys in there. Cool. And it's not like they were not properly lit. They were actually wearing black. Oh my god, Bulgaria. Beautiful mess. This got 2nd place. Which is a fucking stab to my face. Look at that. What does that mean? Where do you get 600 points from? Who's that rich to give you that money? You're not ready for the music video. You're just not ready for this whole experience. Diversity? Wow. We don't want Bulgaria, actually. Look at this shit. How much blacker can you go? Just dead-looking bodies wearing black. Wow. Not only that, this performance added a black horse, a black eagle. Technically, it's black. Like, it was genuinely trying to cram as many black things as possible. Black boat. For them, it's a competition. Someone even put black stuff in his teeth. Oh my god. Yeah, you know I was trying to make many jokes with his teeth. But I have one reserved right now. One very funny joke. But one thing is very awkward. It's like, why are we zooming into his face? Shouldn't we be a little bit more insecure? We're not dentists. We're not supposed to zoom in.
How do we breathe? How do we last tonight?
Yeah, keep zooming in. I want to see all about it. I would think Beautiful Mess would not contain just blackness, though. Welcome. The black boat, black crow. I want a white crow. And if it's not black enough, then it goes smash. He literally said black. Whoever this guy is, he needs to win this war against blackness. One of his pots have been destroyed, but he shall fight. Somehow this image is ingrained in my head and I want it out. I don't know how it got second place, guys. I have no idea. He's alone on stage and still gets the pole. Yeah, this is 2017's Israel performance right there. That's just how it feels. Like it's good, but is it that good? I think he has an answer for us. Sounds about right. So remember that gap between his teeth? Don't forget to clean your bones. Stage performance is shit. There's blackness everywhere. So we'll watch music video instead, which has even more blackness. And see his haircut, by the way. It actually refers to even darker blackness. Like black hole is mentioned in the song. You can't make this shit up, man. This country is fucking plagued with something. And they managed to start with a black guy singing too. So, they just invented the blackest song ever without really saturating with black guys. Why are bones being mentioned? Because they love Beyond the Bones, guys. There's spirit of some kind somewhere. Wow, nice face you have there. What happened to it? Of course you love Beyond the Bones, because bones don't appear black.
Even if it burns.
There you go, boys. Love is like a black hole for these people. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Bulgaria, let me represent you and break the chain, I guess, of these black performances. Like, let's stop. If love was a crime, it would be a black hole. That's how I feel. Here's Getting Sober. They skipped 2019, by the way, and you're just not ready for it, you know? You're just not... What is that place, bro? What is Bulgaria? And why do they have their own version of Billie Eilish? They're that dark. It actually got darker than the black hole, my friends. I'm laughing, but it hurts. I'm actually getting stabbed every single time just because of the performances. The bones were fine. I think it was fine. But this one does stab me. Oh, nice start to the video. Beer's Getting Dumber is what I would do for a title. Cars Getting Faster. Bulgaria is now more mysterious than Australia, of all places. What the fuck is this?
Feel my head is taking over and deja vu, so let it go. You're like my wounds and strain.
France and, as I've said, Germany, also a little bit gloomy. And I just can't understand what makes it that way. Why do you like black so much?
Holding on, let it go.
If we would understand, maybe would give votes, you know? No, we'll never understand. It is what it is, guys. I feel like it's her first time trying to whisper out loud in a singing voice.
This is my first time trying.
Wow, it's black from every angle. Who would have thought, right? Aww. It's rain. I hope it's not black rain. Alright, enjoy your COVID, basically, situationship. We're going into what she really wanted to sing about, you know? And then she realized after getting bullied for an entire year that she is growing up. So beautiful, isn't it? Oh, look, she's normal now! They use Eurovision as an emotional dumping ground. Still pretty dark. She's dressed as we were dressed this year. Same clothes, guys. Growing up is getting old, so we sent immature fucking losers, basically, to be sad on stage. We're not Bulgaria, okay? We don't need to do that shit. It's garbage. And it did qualify for some reason. I don't know why, guys. Qualified top 15 is what I'm talking about. Alright. This one was not good. Was not good. Interesting music video, I guess. Someone needs to slap these people for wearing black all the time. Like, for fuck's sake. Stop looking at me, you black guy. It was still more fun than the actual Billie Eilish thing. And you see his face and you're like, wow, I didn't thought I would be gay for 10 seconds. Absolutely, it stabs me in the fucking guts, bro. Black controller he has. Look at that. Bring this much blackness into Eurovision? Holy shit, man. Try to beat that. Which country can do that? Because now Bulgaria is out of the picture, you can compete for this title again. Fucking Bulgaria, guys. And I got stabbed 12 times. See you in part 2. I don't feel in a safety zone.